This is the amazing Black Dragon crooktop cane made by Master Ziggy of Cane Fighters International. This custom cane is made of very strong American hickory, and in the right hands, it can hit like a ton of bricks. I love applying Eskrima with a cane like this, and while I may not be adept at the nuances of fighting with a crooktop cane, years of Eskrima training has allowed me to be able to pick up a weapon like this and put it to really good use. Now, I'm not a big fan of spinning the crook, but I like what it does for me physically for exercise and coordination. I'm not necessarily going to fight somebody like this, but these spins are fun to do, and let's face it, most of the reason why we do martial arts is fun, enjoyment, a little bit of fitness to get our bodies moving, and when it comes to training with a group, it's the social atmosphere that really keeps us coming back. People often ask me, would you really carry a cane? And then they see me walking around my small town, and I usually have a cane or a walking stick when I'm walking my dogs. There's a couple of reasons for this. One, I have some back issues that make my legs go numb and have shooting pain down them that manifest in sciatica, and sometimes I have to crouch for a bit and let that release, if it will. Sometimes it doesn't. But when my legs are weak, the cane helps me get back up from that crouch. Also, I live in an area where we have lots of urban deer, and my dogs have been stomped, as you've heard in many of my cane reviews. And I carry something to fight back if I have to. I never want to, because those deers are generally mother deers who are overprotective when their newborn fawns are born. But right now we're in the rut, so the males, the bucks, are kind of aggressive right now, so I have a walking stick. The reason I don't carry pepper spray is because I just end up pepper spraying my dogs, and if the wind blows it back into your face, you end up pepper spraying yourself. I have a friend who did that recently when he was attacked by a grizzly. He survived, thank God. He just got ran over, and the grizzly chased his dog, and his dog survived as well, but that's another story. A cane would not have helped him against that, but a walking stick might have helped him get out of the bush easier from his injuries. But against a deer, I believe a cane or a walking stick can help, and you know, I know there's not a lot of brigands that I may be beset by, but there's some people who don't respect old geezers, and a cane is a handy tool to carry if you're in a situation like that. If you're trained. If you're not, well, just hit hard and hope for the best, but you may be arming your attacker if you don't know what you're doing, if you're not well trained. And even if you are well trained, that is a possibility. So accept that possibility. Now, I wasn't too hard on this cane. It's just too pretty. Anytime you're using a wooden weapon, there is a chance that you can break it, no matter how good that wood is, no matter how high quality it is. So if you're going to smash things, you're always taking a risk. This cane is just too damn beautiful to risk. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. I love the wide horn and the point that it comes to for grabbing. I don't know if I would actually do that, or if I would just rely on my Eskrima training to use the cane as simply a blunt impact weapon. But as a blunt impact weapon, this thing will hit hard. This thing has no real give. It's got a little bit of flex because it's hickory, but it's a hard wood with a tiny bit of flex that helps make it a very strong hardwood. And you can hit a person hard with it and have confidence that it won't break. Now here I'm using some striking, going into some Medusa type training, a grapple, a clinch with the cane. This is also a reality. You may get into a grapple if you do not stop somebody right away with your cane, and things don't always work out your way, so train for the worst case scenario, getting into a grapple, and even train to work from the ground if you are really serious about using these kinds of blunt impact weapons for self-defense. Otherwise, if you want it for a collector's item, for just a beautiful piece of artwork, it's worth it. It's lovely. This cane is absolutely gorgeous. It would look nice hanging on a wall, but I like to walk with mine. I like to have it as a mobility aid when I need it and a last-ditch self-defense tool. This thing is absolutely beautiful. Now, I know Master Ziggy has a little bit of stock in for crooktop canes. If this is something that would interest you, I highly recommend his products. They're both very durable and very artistic. They're absolutely beautiful. Thank you.